What's good, everybody? It's your boy Jay here with Sooner or Later Sports with another video. We're going to dive into a couple of crystal balls and predictions that were dropped for the Sooners to win a very coveted defensive lineman out of the Northeast. We've got to look at that film and get an understanding of who Cole is, because he looks like a mean dude, and we need mean dudes on that defensive line. So let's dive in. Before we do that, we've partnered with the Autograph app. Check it out in the link in the description below. The best part is that it's free. Get all the content from the sports teams you love right there in one application, from Oklahoma Breakdown to OU Insider to Sooner or Later Sports, as well as Unfair Sports. Check us out. Download the app. We've got a referral link as well as a promo code, Unfair Sports. Let them know that I sent you. And score on some ticket specials as well, which is always dope. Now, let's go look at Cole real quick. So Cole Breer's out of the New Jersey area, Hun School, and he's sitting at about 6'2", around 270. Nice size cat, Northeastern dude. Here he's got very much a mean streak. As you look here, when I looked at who the offers were, he spent some time most recently up at Michigan. Sharon Moore had him out there. Penn State's won him, of course, all the big teams in the Northeast, but he's starting to get some Southern looks, too. You've got Florida on his back. We've got a little bit of Maryland out there on him. Of course, Syracuse. Hell, USC's after him. Duke. And then, of course, us as teams that are looking to really take him. Miami is also on the list of schools that have offered and trying to find a way to get him down to the southern part of the country. And, man, I'm be honest. When I saw Cole play, looking at him film-wise, he's a big boy. And he's, like I said, he's got a mean streak. Heck, Ty Bates loved him so much, he done wrote him poems, done flew up there to see him. Now, you may be asking, New Jersey, Jay, why are we up there so far up, up there in the New Jersey area? Well, one, Hun's got a lot of talented players that's out there. We've actually got one on our roster right now in a Logan Howland, offensive tackle, 6'6", almost 300 pounds on this team. He came in a couple cycles ago. And so we've started recruiting up in that area, and we're looking for some of the best players possible. And I'm going to be honest, Big Ten does produce some nice defensive linemen. They produce some good offensive linemen as well. It's just they are old school, meticulous type of team and type of play in the Big Ten. It's just physical, all physicality. And that's what you see out of Cole when you see his film. He's got a mean streak. He ain't a player that be playing, right? I'm over here watching the film. I'm like, oh, okay, he don't like people. Like, he's like anti-people. And he just goes in and pushes people around. And so, as y'all all know, our goal here at Oklahoma is to be successful in the trenches, especially in the SEC. Now, one cool thing about him, too, as well, he also does track. Hey, told y'all, we have this thing for track guys. Track guys seem to be our bread and butter, but we got a couple of crystal balls for him, which excites me. You got Richie over there at Rivals. He dropped a crystal ball for Oklahoma to get him, and he's in the Northeast. Penn State, Rutgers, UConn. He covers a lot of the schools up in that area. So Richard Snyderite, I assume that's how you pronounce his name. He dropped an article stating that he put in his prediction over there at Rivals, or FutureCast is what they call them. And so that's a big win for Oklahoma if we can bring in some more, heavy tons of people. Now, Cole himself is just a consensus 3-star player. He's 4-star on Rivals. Rivals appears to be ahead of the game when it comes to him. But like I said, he's physical. He's a nasty dude, and he's someone that I feel like we could probably develop something special. Oklahoma's trying, so we got that. Parker Thune also dropped a crystal ball for him, or FutureCast for him as well. So you got a couple of them that's already dropped, and they dropped simultaneously here. So that kind of means usually that somebody's paying attention. Somebody's saying, hey, we think that there's a really good chance Oklahoma's going to pull this out. So y'all like defensive linemen. Y'all like physical dudes that like throw people around. Hop in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. How y'all feeling about Cole? What y'all think? I think this is a good move. Think Oklahoma can land him? Love to hear from you all. If you like this content, you made it this far, please hit the like button. New to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Love to have y'all join this family. We're on the road to 1,000 subs here on this channel. And if I can get to 1,000, we'll probably just keep our recruiting here. Trying to decide that now. So, YouTube says check out a video. Highly recommend it because I made it for you. And we'll chop it up soon. Peace.